I'm trying to catch up because schedules are going to be changed a little bit, and it's so hard to, like, what am I talking about? I have a cold. Hey guys, what is up? It's the Gigabyte Project, and I'm playing a game called the Stanley Parable.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, it seems like everything has been crashing down all at once, but I'm not gonna let it. I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna...
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine, I'm not gonna take your bullshit. Okay. I've been doing so much today, and it's like, I've been trying to catch up because schedules are gonna be changed a little bit, and it's so hard to, like... What am I talking about? I have a cold, and it sucks.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you, take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers, resent coworkers for not supporting you more, and then let it ball up inside you again. Beautiful cycles. That's great. Monetize free-to-play. Synergize co-value expenditures. Shift global market parade. Monetize free-to-play. Okay then. Well, anyways. So... that's a lot of charts. I've decided to play a lot of money, more money things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs about things plus money. Okay. What do people want? Well then, anyways, I'm sick lately. Everything has been not working the way I wanted it to work. I'm gonna go into the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No. Anyways, so, Stanley Parable, I decided that I want to try to play this, and also I have a different pair of headphones because...
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Just because my other headphones aren't working right now. I should have them in the next video, but for right now I'm just using...
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I would be using my other headphones, but they're not working right now. So I'm going to sit here in the broom closet.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yep.
Standing around doing nothing?
Basically.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Good. I'm just going to sit in the broom closet and keep seeing what he's saying. It's great.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
He's so confused. It's funny.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
There's no actual broom closet ending. I've looked...
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Call me fat, stupid, and ugly.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
You're
Got
dead.
to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the
Instruct
computer,
another human.
making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
He just
so
butt
that
fucked the
irony
fourth wall.
and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay, so there's no broom closet ending, and also apparently I think there's some kind of special storyline behind this. Like if you listen to me click, you can hear him typing. So there might be a thing where he's actually at his keyboard and none of this is actually happening.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all of it. Pretty sure that's the end of it. But basically, anyways, what was I gonna say? Something? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna continue on.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So I'm gonna follow the rules up until a certain point, and you guys will see where that is, because there's something I'm really curious about. I've played the game through, listening only to doing what he says, but I'm gonna try it once with one slight different detail.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Dang it, I was so close.
Stanley couldn't possibly, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Sheer
He
luck.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. My lighting's being all weird. There should be... Oh, no, it's this side. Oh, my light's dying. Oh, crap. I need to hurry. Oh, shiz balls. Down we go! And you're about to see the one difference that I want to make beyond what he tells me to do. Yeah, my light's like almost completely dead. Fuck. You can there's like no light on the side of my face. Oh no, I should have charged that. Didn't know it was gonna die.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
No, it shall not. It probably will, actually.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Now, I've gone through that, but I'd like to see what's right here. This is weird to me. There's a giant thing that says escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Good. Oh man,
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep. I'm going for it. Ooh, that's cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, that's so great. Uh-oh. Oh, dear gosh. I think I did something.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Uh-oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated, as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
What? Wait. What? No. Why? Huh? What? I'm very confused.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
There's one part of this. This is my office. And I go through here. This is that. Right here. And then here's the two open doors. Who went to the one on the left? The office? Button sounds. Oh, there's so much stuff to play with. There's so many things I can check out. I can't walk on that. That's dumb. Filing cabinets. That's so weird. Can I turn that back on? Nope. Credits. That's so weird. All of this stuff. It's like everything that's in the game. Maintenance room. I feel like this is kind of like cheating. Or not cheating, spoilers. Narrator's emails. Lance Perkins, I have a burning question. For instance, on a scale of Max Ernest to Salvador Dali, listen, dear narrator, how do you stay in shape? Michael the Rock Martin. This is so weird. So the narrator has a computer. This is weird. Game design mock-up. All of this stuff is so weird. It's so cool too, though. Up, down elevator, the exit. I'll wait for that one. Freedom ending. Oh, it gives away endings. Boss's office. Oh, this is all a big loop. Oh my gosh. So much cool stuff here. Underground. Narrator outtakes. Kevin Brighting, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. These are clips from early takes that were not used in the final game.
It's the kind of thing you pick up on intuitively.
That's so weird. Props to who did the narration, dude. This is awesome. Such good voice acting. I'm gonna go to the exit because my light, you can tell, is like flashing on and off. It's really out of battery. I didn't charge it. I didn't think it would need charging.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
No.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
I hope this doesn't ruin my green screen.
You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Oh. Am I dead? I think I have to press escape. This is so trippy and weird. Oh, I love it! But I gotta end the episode here because, again, my light. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If there's anything else you guys see us play, tell us in the comments down below, and I hope to see you in another one. So, bye!